Good evening. I am pretty knackered. I've just finished work. This is a pickups video, and I finished work and I decided to pop into a book off near the place I work at, and lucky I did, because I got some astounding buys as usual. So I'm really over the moon with the stuff that I bought. I actually window shopped half of it and went to get some money, and then on the way to the counter I found a very, very special item indeed, which you shall see. But I'm just going to get straight on it. The stuff that I picked up, it's my first retail shop pickup kind of thing that I've done for a while, because I haven't really, moving apartments and stuff, it's been pretty pricey, and haven't really had that much spare cash just flying around. So let's have a little look at what I got. So this was just a regular book off. I went in, I scoured the shelves for stuff, as you do, and I found this. I found Pokemon Sapphire, and you can see it's just like immaculate. I mean, it's basically mint. And this was 500 yen, so $5. So always worth picking up Pokemon games, because they seem to go fetch quite fair prices. I'm not a big Pokemon fan as well, so I don't feel any sentimental attachments. I just sell them. It doesn't bother me at all about keeping them. So that was Pokemon Sapphire, and this is Pokemon Ruby. Again, this is immaculate, absolutely mint. It's basically brand new, and that was 500 yen as well. So it works out about $4.50 or £3.50 maybe, something like that. Maybe even less than that. So they are really ridiculous prices. So two good starters there. So this is only going to be a short video as well, because it wasn't much, but there was much more quality than quantity. So the next item that I've got is something that I know a lot of people buy a Japanese Sega Saturn just to play this game. And I think it never had even a North American release. It was just released in Japan. Anyway, it's battered, but it's all there. So this is X-Men vs Street Fighter for the Sega Saturn. This is supposed to be one of the slickest games on the Sega Saturn. It's supposed to be a really, really good game. I've never played it, and unfortunately I don't have a Sega Saturn, which is a bit of a bummer really, because I saw a mint one for $40. I should have picked it up in a box. So this is the condition. As you can see, it's battered really, but for 108 yen, which is $1, you're really not going to murmur much of a complaint. You know, you just pick it up, go to the counter, and hand over the cash. So it comes with the 4MB RAM pack, which is really mint. I don't think, looks like it hasn't been used at all. So it comes with that, and it comes with a booklet, which has seen better days, and of course it comes with the game disc. So all in all, and the game disc is in, that's the art. So it's Ryu, Wolverine, Cyclops, and Ricky or Mickey or something like that. I forget her name, but yeah, they're all there. And the disc is immaculate as well. So yeah, $1. You're never going to complain, are you? You're never going to complain about the condition. So I was really happy with that, obviously. But then the one thing that I really, really wanted, which I was a little bit disappointed with once I got home, but it was Rockman X. So obviously Mega Man series, Rockman X being one of the best, if not the best, out of the Mega Man X series. Really good game, really difficult game. Most people know what it is, so I don't need to preach to the choir. But it was 950 yen, so about $9 or about £6, and it's not in great shape. But it's Rockman X in the box, no manual, which I was upset about when I got home because I didn't check. But still, for $9, I wasn't going to complain too much. The cartridge is pretty manky as well, actually. Now, this is the first time I've opened it. So the front's okay. The back, it's got pen and yellow in. So what I'll do is I'll just swap the back out, get the game bit, open it up, and swap the back out. It comes with the baggie at least. Yeah, but it's just a great game. I'll probably sell this one, put it towards getting a better one, because even the tray is dented. But yeah, it's Rockman X in the box for $9, so I'm not going to complain too much. One of my favourite games, if not definitely one of my favourite series, right up there. So very happy with that as well. So that's the 1, 2, 3. Oh, I've got one more. Oh, a couple more items actually. So I picked up Guilty Gear X for the Dreamcast. I picked it up because it looks mint, and had the spine card, and it was 108 yen. So there was really no reason to not to. So I was obliged to. So got that. Crack on the case, but I can change the case over. It's got the spine card. I'm not going to open it. I can't be bothered. So there's that, and then there's the memory card that I picked up. So I checked the price on eBay, as you do, because at the end of the day I don't want to buy anything. Not necessarily I want to sell everything, obviously, but I don't want to buy anything that I can buy cheaper online, obviously. So I always check the prices of everything, and somebody had this same PlayStation 2 memory card. There's one on eBay now for $100, and I was just like, they've called it emerald green, and the colour description might actually be accurate, but it would have to literally be made out of emerald for it to be worth $100. It's not worth $100, but it is an official PlayStation 2 green memory card, which are very hard to come by and very, very attractive, and I love it. I think it's really nice. So I picked that up for myself, 250 yen, so $2 or £1.50 roughly. So that was really nice. Just happy to have a green memory card. They're quite hard to come by, so yeah, I like it. It's not made of emerald though, unfortunately. If it was, I could sell it for $100 as well. So I picked all that stuff up, and that's all I was planning to buy. So I got to the counter, and unusually they had a discount basket next to the counter. So I looked, going through the discount basket, and I saw a GameCube with a Game Boy player and a white controller, black GameCube, black Game Boy player, white controller. White controllers are quite rare and nice for the GameCube. But it was $20, and I just thought, well, it was about $18, $17 if you do exchange. But I just thought I'll leave it there. I've got loads of GameCubes, and wasn't high on my agenda. And then I just looked to the left, and I was like, there's loads of DSs in there, like just DSs, all 2,500 yen, so about $23. And then I just saw one, and it was just like boxed, sitting there, and I was just thinking, that's nice. It's got like a Pokemon character on it. That looks really nice. It looks really like a premium item. And I was thinking, Jesus Christ, so there must be something wrong with it. So it was $30, like 2,900 yen. But obviously exchange rate $27, so about £20. So I've taken the paperwork out. So this is the paperwork, because I've opened it, and there's the stylus, one of the styluses, because I've actually had it out already. Let's just move some of this stuff. Now this is it. It's some sort of limited edition Giratina or something like that. Nintendo DS Softo. Anyway, it's Giratina or something like that, the Pokemon name. And this is like, it's immaculate. I mean, it's fucking mint. And I got it for like 20 quid. So I was just like, all right, I'll have that. So I said to the lady, is everything inside? And she was like, yeah, there's everything inside. So she opened it up and I looked inside. I looked at the DS and it was nice. So there's the game. This is Pokemon Platinum. I don't play Pokemon games, so I know very little about them. But I know this one is pretty recent in terms of, like, it's not old like Pokemon Fire or Pokemon Emerald. Oh, Jesus Christ, that really fell down. So that was cool. And then she opened the DS box. So this little box comes out of this box. So now there's nothing in this box. There's just this that comes out with another Pokemon. I don't know any Pokemon characters except for Pikachu and Ash. He's not even a Pokemon character, but I know that he exists, and he's a little boy that throws little balls and catches monsters. So let's have a little peek in here. So when she showed me the DS, I was like gobsmacked. I was just like, wow. I don't even like Pokemon, like I've said about 50 times in the past 2 minutes. But this was just like a staggering piece of equipment. Oh, Christ almighty. Okay. Let's get it out. I don't need to show you the stylus or the charger. It comes with everything in its little baggie, basically. So the spare stylus, the spare charger, all in their little baggies. This is coming out like this. So it comes out in its own little baggie. So let's have a little look at this. I mean, when I saw this, I was gobsmacked. Because it's just like an etched art design, lack of finish. And it's just I mean, can I catch it in the light? Probably. But there's shit light anyway, so can't really see it too well because it's night time here and the light coming through the window is dark, so it's not light basically. So the screen is pretty dirty, but there's no scratches and there's no damage to the body at all. It's immaculate, and it's even got the GBA stopper thing. So I took the stylus out and I played a bit of Pokemon. But yeah, this has got to be probably one of my best buys, I reckon, for 20 quid or $27 roughly, 2,900 yen for that and the box and the rest of the pickups. It was a very, very nice little pickup session actually, and I was over the moon with the stuff. So all in all, I spent 5,200 yen, so it came to roughly £35 or $45, $46, something like that. That's a rough approximation, of course. I haven't got a calculator in my head. But that's it. I mean, that's all the pickups for now. Obviously, really good pickups. So I'm really pleased. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers, bye.